Okay. We're interrupting the regular programming to bring you whatever the heck this is. Bit of a long story. I'm gonna try to shorten it. So, my boyfriend and a friend of ours and me have been doing this like monthly challenge thing where we give each other, typically it's been like media to try, like game demo to try, online comic to read, movie to watch, something like that, book to read, that sort of thing. It is based on somebody else's YouTube channel called Versus Wolves, where a couple of guys will kind of do this with each other, and it doesn't have to be media. I believe that I was told that it can also be like, hey, go sign up to take this class that's available in your area or something like that, and report back. And after doing the thing, you report back on your experience and talk about it. I was given this for this last month. There's a demo for something called Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna make a video of this. I might as well. If I'm gonna play this thing, then sure, why not? So, let's go ahead and see whatever the heck this is. It's a Capcom game. I know that you're playing a detective who is a ghost. And I think it's some sort of puzzle type game? So, Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. Okay, what's going on here? I was also warned if I did a video of this, it's gonna be a lot of reading. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there, a woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not, anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. Yeah, probably because you couldn't stand by and let her get shot, but unfortunately the gun carries more bullets. Or the man does. This has got to be me, there's a question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? A lot of trash, who could say? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this... This is no time to be lolling around dead. Right, this thing did come with a flash warning at the very beginning. I'll try and put that in big letters. You're the only one who can save her. Okay. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. Voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now, you have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. You see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is just try it. First of all, try moving your soul. Next, move your soul across to connect with the core. Okay. I'm not sure I got the controls down very well. It was a short distance, but okay. Congratulations. Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Ahem. Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Is it just me, or I feel like the resolution, the size of text and text boxes and things like that, I feel like this is made to be readable on a much smaller screen. To be quite honest, I don't know the history of this game. I don't know when it came out or on what originally. It's on Steam now. For what that's, for whatever that's worth. Alright. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Crossing gate. E. Raise. There we go. Hold it. Well played. Oh, what just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right, you manipulated that object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. All that you have to do to perform a trick like that is press E. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I entered the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now they're getting it, let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. So there's the guitar. The guitar then, is it? What do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. To be honest, I didn't even try. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Who's there? Oh, that's got to be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Also, this guy just is not taking the shot. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, God. Let's see, what's some core close enough to possess from here? Guess all there is me. No time to be picky, I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude, it's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time into motion. Go ahead and try E. Huh, nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. I feel like that is a bad way to phrase that. Alright. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've got to be kidding. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Alright. And move. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. He's got bad eyesight, huh? Okay. Game over. Pretty smooth animation. Out of my way. Well, that puts us in a position to possess more stuff, probably. If we were in that. He is not in a hurry to answer that phone, and whoever's on the other end is very patient. I feel like you usually give up after, what, I don't know, 7 rings. It's done. I'm on my way. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged, so what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... A beam of light and... Okay. Hello there, how are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy what happened tonight. Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. So it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice, exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true, for now. For now. I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead. Your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyways? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Alright. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number 1, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number 2, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Alright, fair enough. Trick time! Oh, G is, hold on. Where's G? That thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts, what you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices, and what we think is communicated directly to one another. Alright. Remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. Get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you have to enter the ghost world, and Q is your ticket in. Best thing to do is try it. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to go kind of roundabout. Taking a look at the middle of the screen. What about it? Tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you have to return to the land of the living. Okay, so we gotta go back and forth. C is out. Q is in, C is out. Okay, God, can we put them in more convenient places for me to remember what the hell is going on? Okay. E to unfold. Okay. Q to go ghost. Oh, that's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everyone who dies gets special powers, you know. It'd be a much weirder world if they did, I imagine. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power, what else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them. Now what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing. Because I already tried that. Nothing happened. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah, what's that? Why don't you try it and see? Alright. Ghost. Well, that was different. What's this? Can you hear me? Thought bubbles. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Come on, where's the thought bubbles? Looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead! Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past, to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy, none of it makes any sense. This is the game mechanics, roll with it, buddy. We're talking about the powers of the dead here, it doesn't have to make sense. We're talking about video games here, it doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see, you'll see. Alright, rewind time, sure. I kind of figured that was going to be what happened, because, yeah, the tutorial was very, yep, you cannot save until you get certain powers. Alright. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. Oh, I can now go forward at my own speed. Okay, nice. Let's go back in time. Alright. 4 minutes before death. She's trying to wakey wakey. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no. He's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Interesting, we're dropping terminology now. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Ah, our old tricks play automatically. Hold it. Who's there? Hold it. A shotgun, kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Doggo, but I never let my prey get away. He did make a reference to his eyesight being dim. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Alright. Okay. I didn't get to do anything different there. And there you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No. It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Yep, okay. You can rewind those 4 minutes as many times as you like, too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so that was just for the narrative. It was not for gameplay. Here we go. Soul. 4 minutes ago. What am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse would be a great way into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. Or maybe will be. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in, then. Took time. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Oh, okay. There are only 4 minutes left before she died, so you better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Can I, please, let me go ghosty. Come on, it stops time. Let me in. Let me go. Time is passing. Thank you. Yeah, I'd love to get up there fast. Let me yes, there's... Okay, it's not flowing down right now, but still. Sand in the top is how much time is left. Got it. Up you go, then. Okay. Oh, God, it's roll. Okay. Alright. We gotta open it. Okay, got it. I'm glad that in the ghosty place, it, does pause time. Click. Alright. Stop. Let me do my thing. Let me do my thing. I know time is passing! For goodness sake. Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, fine. Close. Close. Ghost. Alright. It's gonna be the fan turn on, isn't it? Okay, let's try it. It's not? Do I have to turn on the blender? Okay. The fan is on. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Just a few more steps. I hope I make it in time. Yes, I know time is passing. You can stop reminding me of that. Alright. I'm in bicycle. Bicycle seems to be correct. The game is continuing without me. Okay, can I... Now's your chance to change your fate. There isn't much time left. It's coming down to a battle of seconds. Okay, gotcha. I can pedal. I can ring. And I don't know which it is. Let's try ring. There, now I can pedal. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses as long as the target's within point-blank range. Yeah, that's because your shotgun fires a spread. Let me in. So you made it in time, just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Fate changed. Time is being given back. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! The bridge is up! Alright, so I think that I need to go there. Back pedal. Ooh, G. But you're wondering what's going on over there, right? Oh, that's right. I can move the screen. Exactly. No! Okay. Let's lower the lever. Yeah, that's gonna be concerning. You hear something? She probably saw something. Alright. Okay, there's bicycle. There's a ladder I can extend, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Ghost. Streetlight. Wrecking ball. Hee hee hee! Let's do it! Oh, buddy. Like a cartoon. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. He's not dead. We're doing cartoon physics. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Fate averted. Alright. Okay. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. Right. Complete. Game over. We're done. No more to it. Never mind the mystery bit. Never mind this is called Ghost Detective. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? 'Cause you're special. Alright, let's go. Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. Ray of sunshine. As in ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you weren't gonna tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Let's go with Bolt, because your hair. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. A bit confused is one thing. Clearly and completely missing is kind of another. Some of us get our memories back. Others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. How long have you been around here, Ray? What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute. These powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp, anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. Fair. Last time I hopped into, his own corpse, it just did nothing. And then when I hopped into the lady's corpse, that's when I was able to rewind time. So, yeah, clearly there's some kind of difference. You're kidding! You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. To get busy, buddy. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. I still think that begs the question of where Ray comes from and how long he's been like this. So there's really no escaping my own death? In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, I cannot rest. Yeah, there we go. You won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well. I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death as well, you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. Go answer the phone. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. Well, I suppose the phone has stopped ringing by now. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight, in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press X to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. Yeah, for example, I'm unlikely to remember to press X very often. Updated the phone book. Okay. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Is it trick time? Let me see X. Me, the mystery. I lost my life at a lonely spot in the outskirts of town. I'm trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed that death. Red-headed target. She seems to have a badge of some kind, though that could be completely meaningless. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with my powers of the dead. Ray of light. Look at him bop. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. Hunter in the dark. He calls himself nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. I'm not sure you call that a sniper, to be quite honest. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me, but he's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. And that's all I've got in there, although there's a phone book. Junkyard, the place where I lost my life. It appears to be a junkyard on the outskirts of town. Here I met Ray, who taught me about my powers, and a red-haired woman who might have information about my death. Okay, back. Alright, let's see. Bicycle shimmy. Interesting. Alright. Let's go. Let's shimmy. Okay, that works. Umbrella open. It's fairly obvious when I need to do a trick for the most part, because only certain things... yes, pick it up and carry it around. H. Well, the world just happened. The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started... I mean, to be fair, it does often start raining all by itself. That part, I don't think is an element of concern. The other stuff, definitely weird. The rain just kind of happens. If there's clouds in the sky and it's likely to rain, it's gonna rain. And then an umbrella came down all by itself. Okay, to be fair, the umbrella thing could just be chalked up very easily to the rain creates, like, some friction, some pressure, a precarious position, finally gave way, the umbrella comes down. That part's explicable. The crane and the ball are much weirder. I think that you're lumping in some things that don't belong with others. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. Oh gosh. You keep thinking that. Alright, let's see. Yep, carry the umbrella away. I get to go on a ride. How about you talk to yourself for a little bit? Come on, muse out loud. Give me clues, give me information. Kitty cat? Cat? That is a corpse, thank you very much. Odd thing about the timeline there. But seriously, what in the world just happened? He got kicked down, the corpse got kicked down the stairs after the lady got shot by near sights. But it's here now. And just don't question it too much, it's a game. But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? Gee, I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Should I check it out? Hint, 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 hint. It is 100% hinting so much. Examine. Excuse. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... Well, that was delayed. I'm not allowed to examine the note. Okay. Didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped to revert your fate, didn't a telephone call come in around this time too? I think it came in quite a bit earlier, depending on how long she was sitting there before it started raining. Oh yeah! Oh, timeline, whatever. Timeline is whatever. I don't think that we need the recap of this when it was so recent, but okay. Yeah, that telephone call, it was not that long ago. Exactly, in other words, at this very moment on the other end of the telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? Alright, let me in. I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Got it, got it, got it. Ghost. We're in, and then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Huh, interesting. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Ha ha ha. Alright, trace complete. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be... The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines! Woo! Say what? I've done all I can to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me. I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? Huh. This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Alright. Junkyard. Alright, Sis1729, you got a new phone number. Let's go. Thank goodness navigation is apparently very easy. And so the story of the search for myself begins, a story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. Yeah, you got a little bit of time to get closure, I guess. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? And are some people blue as like a stylistic choice? Or is it meaningful? Huh. Well, that's a stop point. I don't know if it's the entire demo. I'm supposed to do the entire demo. Let's keep going. Chapter 2, 7:31 p.m. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's all so sudden, I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Oh, the music. Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased. Tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step, sir. Ah, it's so ridiculously fancy. Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. Ha ha ha. What is this place? It's oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music. And that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure. These people are assassins. Okay, gonna be honest. Assassins are the people who get sent out after a target. I don't think the person who pays the assassins is an assassin. But okay, whatever, carrying on. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another one of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Updated the phone book. Alright, trick time. Let's real quick do a little X. So, Ray doesn't have anything new in there, I think, but whatever. Eyebrowed villain. I mean, those are some heckin' eyebrows, to be fair. The man who gave nearsighted Jigo the order to kill. He's probably behind my death and the red-headed woman's death, too, but his motives are unknown. Masked Muscle Man. He appears to be the old man's servant. He operates the machines in the strange room expertly. Okay. Back. Alright. Let's go into ghost mode, and let's take a look. Let's examine the file. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say, the file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. Bah, that's not what I'm talking about, man. Huh, Lynn, eh? So that's her name, is it? But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. I needed to read his thoughts, and I did not do so quickly enough. Put the file away and relax for a bit. Let me in his thoughts, please. What the heck? Ridiculously extra. The phone just falls down the chute. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Barely reaches. Alright. G. Darn. This is a right pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. And the only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. This sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here, but where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Alright. Ghost. Lamp. Alright, projector operate. I can't look at the file right now. That's another lamp. Ooh. Can't quite reach. I can operate the projector. Alright, that's the only thing I can reach. Gotcha. It's fairly linear. So I should just stick with that. Egad, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Bah, granted technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Yep. There we go. Information time, please. Hey, that's... Please, discuss. Yes. Sissel. Bolt was better. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes, it is a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that, Sissel. Alright, maybe not. No, we must be very careful. Who are you trying to trust? Sissel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. Why are you talking about trusting him, though? You killed him. A deal, eh? What could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Ha ha ha. Alright. I love how the new grape just pops down from above, just so you can loop the animation. One thing's clear, these villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Alright, let's try what Ghost gets me. That's a lamp. I still can't reach anything except for the projector. Alright, that's all I've got. Let's just keep messing with that and then. Repeatedly. Where is your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face. My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir. Well, get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. I'm gonna be doing that again, I think. These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other? Yeah, well, speaking of connections, the only thing I can connect to is this. Oh, there was G. God damn it. I keep missing the thoughts. Alright, we're just looping, we're just looping, we're just looping. Okay, no soft locking. G. Spinning this painting around makes the old man's head spin, but that's about it. I've got to find the right timing and get beyond this projector. What I need tonight is a way to flip this situation around. Alright, got it. Painting. Okay, that'll do. I'm in the painting, and they need to loop this again. 1 second. H. I say this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What with these paintings spinning around and the like, it's enough to give the man a man the jitters. My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes, I just hope that's all it is. I mean, egad, man, how am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? Alright, ghost time. Control panel operate. The grapes don't seem to do anything, but I almost want to be in them. I'm gonna do this first, though. Ha. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can't even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Hey, God! Alright, time to jump to a new location, I suspect. It's even more pathetic being startled by the same telephone twice. Bah! The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Alright, time to go back and 4 minutes before her death. I wondered when that was going to be a thing. Again. Yes, sir, I sent one step ahead Tango to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lynn is in danger again. She's probably already dead again. This is one step ahead Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. And? Out with it, man! Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division. Bah! No, man! Now you're even getting one step ahead of me! We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott! Now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead! I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it! You're even hanging up one step ahead! Click. Alright. Get a new number? Trace complete? Alright. Let's go. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay. Can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Let's go, dial. Apartment time. The dog is just hanging out. Alright, the telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there were a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Uh-oh. It looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little... No, not the doggy! No, not the doggy! No! wanted to believe he was asleep and just a very bad guard dog. Who's been trying to defend his mistress. No! Let me save the doggy. If Flynn came home now, I have to do something about the situation, and fast. Trick time. Alright, the folding umbrella can unfold. Door can open. And I can go back in time on the doggy. Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course, do you see anybody else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach out to the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are presumably the little doggy who died here. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see, the dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh. There's no time to lose. Oh my god. Miss Camilla. My Miss Camilla is in trouble. You mean, you remember? You know who you are? That's right. I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian named Missile. Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Yeah. My Miss Camilla is in trouble and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her, but I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Alright, rewind time. I almost wonder if I should have opened the umbrella first, but I'm just trusting now this game isn't going to soft lock me into anything. Let's see, first of all, better see if I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me? I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. Huh, looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time, and not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. Oh, the simplicity of logic. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange you can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works, eh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Is it? Okay. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold, then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Oh my god, he's got 4 tails. What is this? Found the remote. Who is that? Neighbor. Shut that mutt up. No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is even crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. Well, that might be one way to get whatever happens interrupted. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? I ask my doggy that all the time, don't I? I've got him here right now with me, and I am constantly petting him with one hand in order to make him stop barking at things. You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know, I'll listen to music. Hence the headphones. Oops, oops! Phew, that was close. I wonder if I can open the umbrella and knock those into the tank so that she isn't deaf to things happening. I'm in the mode for donuts tonight. You have an entire rolling cart with a bowl full of donuts. There goes one. There's a mouse. There's Barks. Alright. I'll knock this wall down! She's got headphones in. She's got no idea. Doggy is being friendly. Oh no. I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I'll have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. Point blank, and the doggy was being so friendly. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. I don't know if you can hear this, but the jingling of the collar as he scritches. Lay down. Okay. Wow, look at that. I'm dead. I'm kind of shocked, to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. But let's see. How are we going to do this? It seems to be the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! I can't help it. Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? Oh, you mean the headphones? Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. With those headphones on, their little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Yep. I already kind of figured open umbrella, knock headphones into fish tank. It was right there. Alright, trick time. So. Alright. Extend umbrella. Retract. No. G. Well, can't really change the little lady's face standing around watching. Yeah, I know that. I'm trying. Cooperation. Yeah, I'm trying. Extend. Okay. Ghost. That didn't work. Open? Open. Ghost. That didn't do anything. Okay, maybe it's... Hush. Alright, maybe I need to do something else. I can knock into them, but I can't quite make them go anywhere. Oh, so close. You almost knocked those red things down. I think you're onto something there. Drop him. Yes, I already put that together. Scolding. All I have to do is pretend it's your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior. Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. Does it get harder each time? Okay, oh no, it's one I've already seen. Got it. No, never mind. Ah! H. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Alright, yeah, I did see that already. Was that not the thoughts? Okay. Anyway. Ha, there we go. I had to wait for the time. Okay. It wasn't gonna be as simple. Alright. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just brought those headphones, too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Oof. Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you. So what? Now you think you're one of those gods, eh? Huh? No, never mind that. The important thing is, we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Fate changed, okay. I'm going to assume that I'm going to need something else to happen. Mood for donuts, that brings something closer. Ghost. Bowl, rock. Okay, I can rock the bowl or I can move the cart, and I can also open the door. I don't know what I want to do. So, there's too many options. Let's go ahead and move the cart. Where'd the donuts go? Alright, so she's now sitting over here. Time is passing. Gee. The question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will still be the same. Hopefully I had big, strong teeth and an aggressive spirit. Doesn't seem we can stop the hitman from coming in, so in that case... Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we hide Miss Camilla? Hide, huh? That sounds like just the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with. Are you making fun of me? But where would a little lady hide in this room? Just the place. One little problem. How to get Miss Camilla in there, right? Exactly. Are we trying to get her into the cupboard? If I could possess Camilla herself, the answer would be easy. But I can't do that, so I guess the only way to do it is to lead her there. So, various things, see what we can come up with. Alright, let's move the card again. Go over here. Alright. And let's, Alright, let's try opening the door now. Gee. Wow, you sent that thing flying! I like to keep things tidy. I like to bark at things that move. I guess everything looks like a toy to a little doggy. And now I bet our little lady will come over to quiet you down. Yep. Missile, if you bark like that, you'll make the lady next door start howling. If you keep this up, that wall is going to come down on our heads before we know it. But you'll protect me if anything bad happens, right, Missile? Of course I will. That's quite a big promise for a little fellow. Poor little guy's up against some formidable opponents. The man in black and the woman in purple. Okay, is there anything else I can do? Time is passing. Gee. Why do you always give your mistress so much trouble? Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. But when that little guy starts squeaking, it gets me all in an uproar. And when I bark, Miss Camilla always comes over and gives me a nice hug. Oh, we might be able to take advantage of that piece of information. Huh? How? Wherever the donut falls, the rat shows up to check it out. Then you go bark at the rat, and then our little lady comes to you to quiet down. Alright, that's just the way things work. So in other words, the donut can be the bait. Alright, gotcha. Ghost, real quick. I want the cart to be at the opposite side, and excuse me. There we go, go back over here. Don't worry, it's just uneven flooring and rickety wheels, that's all. Ghost. Oh, what's this? Play the star ornament, but that's not what I want to do right now. I want to rock the bowl. Oh no! I no longer have a donut! I can't make another donut fall. What do we do now? Without a donut, the squeaky guy won't come and I won't bark. Only one donut will fall. Maybe I should rethink my plan of attack. Indeed. Okay, we've got a Christmas star ornament thing that we can make play. There's a ball over there, okay. Gee. If you bark like that, how can anybody enjoy the pretty melody? And your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time. Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. Hey, look at that. One of the ornaments fell off the tree. I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago. You should try graduating from needless barking, too. Sorry, that's the one thing I just could never give up. Okay, I think that I see what I gotta do. I gotta wait for that thing to come around, and I'm bad at timing things. There we go. Rotate faster. Oh, boy, sounds like the thing to do. Whee! Oh, there we go. Okay. Latch turn. And let's find out what that does. Okay, interesting. Something just fell in quite dramatically, too. It was a wooden box, kind of heavy. I wonder what it was doing there. I'm just glad it didn't fall on Miss Camilla's head. Me too. We don't need to add to the number of ghosts around here. Alright, that seems like what I need to do. I can make it rotate slower, and I think that's what I need to do next. Okay. Let's get there. Store ornament play. I think that's what I gotta do next. Get her attention to it. No? No? No. What exactly are you barking about? Well, just look at it. It's all sparkly and glittery, and it turns around and around. Besides, it plays that exciting music. What else can I do but bark? Tell me this, then. Exactly what are you thinking when you bark like that? Well, let's see. That time there, if I had to put my feelings into words, I'd say they were welcome. I guess that about sums it up. This is the kind of feeling I'll never quite understand. Okay. Unfortunately, that's... I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to do here. Can I reach it? Yes. Alright. Painting rock. Okay, let's rock a painting. That didn't help. Yeah, I know it's passing. Oh, God. What am I supposed to do with this? I can't make a donut fall. I can't move the cart anywhere important. I can't get her attention on whatever music box fell down using the, star. I can't reach the lamp. I can't reach that door to presumably knock the ornament away. I can't really do much of anything right now. Yeah, the only thing I have to do is play the star ornament, make the dog bark, get the same loop of information, and then play through stuff. Because... yeah, I've already seen that. I don't have anything else I can do. I don't have anything else. So do I just let time pass? Yeah, I can't think of what else to do. Down to only a few more seconds. We have to do something, we just have to. Another ghost trick? What is it? Rewind time and start all over again. We'd better hurry. Yeah, I can't do anything. I absolutely cannot do anything. I can't reach anything. I don't know what to do. Yep. Listen up, little girl. I'll make you a deal. If you promise to keep quiet, I'll let you live. For now, anyway. What a shame. But I guess this brave little fellow refuses to accept our deal. Missile, no! I just traumatized a girl. Woo! Time's up. It doesn't seem like I can stop the intruder from coming in. Doesn't have much fighting power. Only thing to do is hide. Yeah, I would love to do that. God. After fate change. Okay, let's see. I think that I can, therefore, make the bowl rock somewhere up there. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Oh, goodness. I don't know what I'm doing exactly. I really don't know what I'm doing exactly. Rotate faster? I don't think the music box is gonna get me anywhere, to be quite honest. But, no, you know what? I'm gonna try to rock the thing and make the donut fall down there. Hold on. Rock the bowl. Make the donut fall that way. And... okay, I don't know what to do here. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's get through this. Let's get through this. Let's get through this. Can I just drop the thing? It said it was good that it didn't drop on her head. That didn't get her attention! God damn it! Okay, I can get to the floor lamp. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Because if I go here, and I make that play... then I can probably slam that with the door, but I don't know how that'll help. No, wait, I need to wait for the Santa ornament to get over here. Okay, back, and... get close enough, back. Open door? That did absolutely nothing! Oh, you sent that thing flying. Yes, I did. Shoving eyesores under the sofa. Wait a minute, under the sofa, eh? That might be a spot the hitman wouldn't look... That is the stupidest place. I thought we were getting her to climb into a cabinet, but okay. Climbs under the sofa all the time, trying to catch me. Naughty little doggy, aren't you? How do I lead her there? I still don't know what rocking the painting does. So... can't mess with that ornament directly. Playing the star ornament just makes her come over and make it stop. Doggo will not go for the ornament. He doesn't care about balls. I don't think moving the cart's gonna do any good, but it's all I can think of at this point. Okay. Is there anything I can do? I can open a door. I don't think there's anything that I can really mess with here. What can I do? What am I supposed to do? You know how the first level was really linear and it was very much like, I do a thing and it makes a thing happen? This is the opposite of that. There's a lot of options and there's a lot of stuff that basically does nothing. Alright, she's not going for another donut, is the problem. I don't know what to do. I truly do not know what to do. Get her attention again? That did nothing. Yeah, I can't make anything happen. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's the end of it. You know what? I think that I am pretty much done here. I can't come up with anything else. And I've been trying for a really long time, and I've got a dog myself who really desperately needs attention, so I'm just gonna have to call this quits here. And yeah, that's just gonna have to be it. Unfortunately, we could not save the little doggy. I'm sorry, Missile. I am so sorry, Missile. I am so sorry. I really, really wish that I knew how to make this work, because unfortunately, okay, here's my thought on this right now. There are puzzle type games. How do I put this? This is a puzzle type game where there is it feels like there is a very specific, intended solution. You need to do just the right things in just the right order, and sometimes at just the right moment to make it work. And unfortunately, some of these things are just weird and esoteric enough that I cannot figure them out. Knocking the headphones into the fish tank was fairly obvious. I did think at the time that I could knock them off the peg, but, you know, when she fumble-fingered, it was a fairly obvious tell, a fairly obvious sign, this is the time to do it. Okay, fine. I have to wait for her to go over and then fumble them. That was fine. It was telegraphed. Unfortunately, I feel like I keep soft-locking myself by experimenting. Because things happen and there is no way to reset them. There is no way to attempt them again. It is not like the last stage I was in with the luxurious room where I could just keep turning on the projector and it was the same conversation loop over and over, and then eventually I realized where I needed to go with it. This feels locked to me. This feels like I do the wrong thing at the wrong time just once. I roll the donut the wrong way. I don't capitalize on something that I don't realize I can capitalize on. Something like that. I don't know what's going on. Unfortunately, that one became a little frustrating. So, sad as it is, we're gonna have to leave it without saving Missile, because I think I'm done here. It's gone on long enough. And again, I've got my own doggy to take care of right now. So, right. We'll be back with regular stuff next week. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Bye.